I'm here at Brookhaven. And well, for those
I have
who
a
don't know,
routine.
and it is indeed very long. I literally have to do many things indeed. And man, I am going to do my routine now. The first thing in my routine is to go to the market. Man, okay, I am going to do my routine. Let's go to the market very quickly. And well, now I'm literally going to the market. Man, and now I'm doing my routine of going to the market. Man, I've been practicing using drift for a long time. And well, man, now I'm literally arriving. Well, let's start the shopping of the day. And I literally have a lot of things here for me to buy exactly today. Well, let's start my shopping. Man, now I'm literally buying the things on the list. Glue is very essential. I really bought a lot of things. Now I am finishing paying. Well, man, now literally all my purchases are exactly. But man, a guy and he said, hand everything over. Man, you must be kidding. Right, well, you can keep everything I have. Man, now I'm going to call the police. RA very quickly. Man, where is my cell phone? Man, I forgot my cell phone at home. Okay, man, I literally have very bad luck indeed. I literally lost my cell phone. Man, I don't even know if it's in my house. Man, I haven't used it in a long time. Because I don't spend the whole day messing with my cell phone. Actually, I do my routine. As I had said. And man, that criminal went very far away. Man, I'm very. Because man, I'm not believing. I was literally robbed. Man, I was robbed. And it was still one of the first things that happened in my day, you know. Man, now I'm going to try to maneuver. And well, now I maneuvered. But I crashed the car. Well, the car is still usable, but it is smoking. Okay, man, the day already started out horrible. Man, what is my next routine thing? Man, my next routine thing is to get the things that I bought and prepare myself for lunch. But man, I forgot one thing. Actually, I was literally robbed. And I had to give also my groceries. So I don't have things for today's lunch. Okay, I'm going to have to change my routine a bit and go have lunch at a restaurant. Man, I like to cook. No, you know, not have lunch at a restaurant. But man, then having lunch at a restaurant. You know, man, that was really very sad. I don't really like having lunch in restaurants. But man, my car is missing a wheel. This is horrible. So much so that now my drift is totally doubtful. Man, my drift is really very doubtful indeed. Well, but now I'm literally going over there to the restaurant. You know, well, now I'm arriving at the restaurant. Well, I have never eaten here. And I know that. At least today there will be varieties. And well, now I am going to make my order. Man, look, I think I'm going to choose. I don't know how much I eat. Man, no, I've never eaten here. Man, well, when in doubt, I'm going to order, actually, 12 nuggets. Because I'm quite hungry. Man, I won't want any ice cream. And I will want a juice. Right. And well, now I confirm my order. And well, now I'm arriving here. I literally will wait. Man, I want to stay on this couch here. But man, if there are workers here, man, I think there's a lack of attendance. Since there is no one here, man, only my order appears very far away. But man, luckily, an attendant finally arrived here, and he is a total friend. Okay, very good that he is a total friend. Just because the food is taking long. I am very hungry. Man, although I'm not used to super good restaurants, I'm the one who cooks that I buy at the market. But since today I was robbed. But man, finally my food arrived. Okay, now I am going to eat. You know, man, that this food is good. You know, man, now I am eating. And man, this is really very good. Now I have finished eating. And now I am going to drink this drink. Man, let's drink and try it. And man, this here is even better than the nugget. Okay, this is really very good. Now that I have finished eating, I will come right here to pay, you know. But wait, where is my card? But man, I forgot my card at home. Man, believe me, I forgot my card at home. And well, soon I will go get it. He said, you know, you forgot the money at home. Man, that is really true. Man, that is so common. Man, say that you can literally let me get my money over there at home. Please, man, he said, you can go get it. Man, to go very quickly. I have. Man, I can't even believe it. I hope it is in the car. Man, I am literally rooting that it is in the car. Man, let me get in here in my car. And well, now I'm looking, and it really is here. Man, I really have money here. How good. Luckily, really wasn't at home. Luckily, it was exactly here. Man, now I'm arriving exactly here. Well, for me to offer to this guy, well, you know, man, I'm going to pay here. Man, I'm not a thief. Man, you know, now I paid and well. I don't have my debt anymore. Well, now I will be leaving because I want to, you know. Well, now I will be literally returning to my house. Man, okay, I will be going back to my house very quickly, and man, I'm getting right here into my car. And well man, now I'm going back to my house, you know. Man, I hope that literally nothing worse happens. Man, I'm going back home. Man, while I was going back to my house. Man, why I'm feeling a headache and nausea. Man, I think it's nothing. Well, I'm going to try to drift. And well man, I did a really beautiful drift indeed. That was my best drift. One of the best drifts that I have ever done in my life. Man, I cannot hit any car. Wait, what is happening? Man, Dane is literally destroying my car. Man, he is literally going. Man, I can't even believe that this happened. He said, LOL. Serves you right, noob. I don't believe that my car was totally destroyed. Man, later I will pay here for the repair of my, and for that I will be going back there to my house, man, because, well, later I will pay for the repair of my car. That unfortunately I have no other option. I can help you fix the, man, luckily my two friends are going to help me fix. Okay, man, that is simply very good. Man, I'm feeling a little bad. They did and they are selling cars for free. Go there. Man, it's serious. Man, if this is true, I will literally go there. You know, man, I will literally be going there as fast as possible. I need a free car. Well, you know, man, I'll be going here as fast as possible. Man, where are they selling a free car? Man, I have no idea. Either way, I am really doing very badly. Man, I think I don't even have for me to manage to go buy a car for free. You know, to get a car for free. Because if it is for free, I don't have to buy. Right. As far as I know. Wait, what is happening? Man, I knew it, that this wasn't supposed to have happened. Man, this is the worst day of my life. Hello, firefighters. Yeah, so, how can I say? That Dane literally set fire to my house. I said, can I help you? Man, please help me. You know, man, I really need your help a lot. Man, how I am needing help. He is literally going to help me. Man, thank you very much for your help. Man, he is literally drawing fire. Probably I will also help. Right. Man, it's not just because I won't literally be waiting for him to pass out. Man, literally my house. Man, finally, so I'm not. But wait, what is happening? Man, literally this is the worst day of mine. For sure. But, man, that I'm feeling sick. Man, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Man, you know, I don't know why. I'm feeling really bad indeed. And man, I need to go to the bathroom. Man, I'm definitely feeling sick. Man, that I caught wasn't very Man, I think the restaurant I went to today was a bit doubtful. But, man, my vision is starting to get bad. And man, now I fell on the floor. Dude, okay, but what happened? No, dude, I literally threw up in the bathroom. They're going to see who put this curse on you. Dude, what curse? Oh yeah, right, he had spoken before about the curse of the worst day ever. Now he is doing some tests on me. I had forgotten that literally, man, I didn't even set fire to my house, only today. Man, I still ate some spoiled in a restaurant. How great. It is very famous. The food wasn't supposed to be spoiled. It wasn't supposed for the food to be spoiled like that. Okay, apparently, this is the medicine. Man, now I'm literally taking it. Okay, you know, this is not very good. Man, this one has the worst taste of my life. I couldn't even do my routine today. Man, this was definitely the worst day of my life. Man, not even that my normal I do every day. I managed to do, you know, they said to live here for a month. And when you leave, well, if you leave, have worse luck. Wait, I will only be able to stay in a calm after all this passes, you know. Man, this is simply terrible. Man, that I have to get my car. Gustavo, can I get my car? Well, he said that I get. Well, he said, okay. Man, are you okay? Man, I am anything literally but okay. The restaurant I went to, the food was totally spoiled. That's why, I think not even you. Well, luckily you didn't eat this, the food there, but man, horrible. He said, you look like you are doing very badly. And Gustavo said, bring you do a favor. Man, I really wanted to leave the house. Man, but well, this isn't even my house. Right. This here is a laboratory. But man, I am very sleepy. Man, I'm really very tired indeed. This day is horrible. I'm literally going to sleep. Man, I'm just going to eat this there. Man, now I'm literally going to sleep. Now I'm going to sleep because I'm tired. Man, now I'm literally almost sleeping. But wait, I woke up and man, my friend is here by my side. And on the other side there is a scientist. Man, why is there a purple gas here? I don't know what happened. The only thing I know is that this is the worst day of my life, definitely. Man, literally it is the worst day of my life, for sure. Wow, this is one of the first times that I use the word literally in the correct way, which is, which is the way it is meant to be used. And Gustavo said, well, come here. All right then. Man, now I'm literally going to be falling. Man, I really wanted to get my car. I wanted to drift on the street, as it is in my routine. But unfortunately, I couldn't do it in my routine aside. That had to drift. He said, put on a gas mask. Okay, now I am wearing a gas mask. Man, I think a gas mask is something very ugly. I can't even believe forced to use this. He said, follow me. Okay, I'm following him. Because it is the only option. You know. Man, he said, Arthur, you are going to have to fetch it. Man, I don't want to fetch my car. Actually, I want to drift. Right. Man, what is happening? Wait, what car is this? Man, I don't believe car that I'm being taken in is a rich person's car. How good. You know, I am not rich. I think you guys know that. Right. So much so. My house is a normal house. I am literally middle class. Right. I think that is how you say it. Man, so much so that my house is normal. But the only thing that I am very unlucky. Literally, I am very unlucky indeed. Man, where we are. And well, why is it that you are walking so fast? I mean, so slow. Man, how did I say fast? Man, you are literally not even at 10 per hour. It's about 40 per hour, and man, I usually drive at about 100. That is really slow indeed. Man, now we are arriving at the station. Okay, man, to follow this one, my friend. Yeah, okay, what do you have to say? Okay, apparently we are to arrive here. Now I'm turning exactly here. Man, why are we going to the newspaper area? Man, you know, what do you have to say? Man, I really want to know. He said, introduce yourself. Well, okay, man. I'm literally going to introduce myself. You know, in World B. Well, okay, man, now I'm going to say hi to everyone. Well, hello, my name is Arthur. And man, I have an audition. Well, hello, man, right, I really have a horrible curse. That literally I have bad luck the whole day. Man, it's already been days with this here. And well, and man, still literally ate spoiled food from the restaurant. Couldn't do my routine. And my car was still stolen. And still literally my car caught fire in my house. Man, what I really don't know, but well, luckily, I literally am going to have. Well, man, I really didn't want this, but well, I'm going to have to I won't be able to do anything. I'm going to have to literally stay at the house of the scientist for a very long time indeed, until literally the time runs out. Which is apparently a month from what he said. And then I will literally have a freedom, and will be able to live my life normally. Well, it's kind of like here to say, and be and buy. There, that was it. And well, I think that is it. Wow. I have never spoken so fast. It was just to appear in the newspaper. But man, it is pretty cool to appear in the newspaper. I know that I will pick up my car from the repair shop later. Man, now I am going to jump from here. Now I don't know. You know, man, I don't know what happens now. You know, people, I spent a lot of time and realized that it won't take much time. Actually, well, tomorrow you are already free. Man, I never thought would improve so much. Come, today we are going to enjoy the day. Man. But well, it is night literally, how are we going to enjoy the day? If it is night, you know, I don't know how I am in this car. My God, I fell. Man, you know, I'm left behind. Man, he literally left me behind. Here in the middle of the car. Man, you know, don't forget about me. Man, now, I'm going to get inside the car. You know, man, now it is really late at night. Man, if it is even dark, that means that it is really very late at night. And now I am going to sleep. Man, I literally just woke up. Man, I am in my normal clothes. And my skin is not green anymore. Man, this is a good sign. I am not feeling sick anymore. Man, if I am not feeling sick anymore, and my skin is not green, this means that literally I improved. You know, man, now I am officially free. He said, it's a surprise for. I have a surprise to give you. Man, I like surprises. What is it? He said, come here. Well, okay. I will be following you. Now I am literally following the scientist. Man, I am very anxious. Now I literally can leave. You know, man, the scientist is exactly here. Okay, man, now apparently but what is happening? Man, why is my car here? He said, come here. Come see the surprise. Okay, man, I'm going to be following him to see. What is the surprise that he talks so much about? Man, you know, I'm going to be following him. He is going really far away indeed. Man, why is there a mansion here? Man, okay, that there is one more rich person in town. But man, what is it? Man, you know, I'm not even understanding. What is happening? You know, man, now I'm literally living here. But why is this here blue? Man, and which is my favorite color? I think you guys already know. Actually, it's not news. This mansion is blue. And this is the most luxurious mansion that I have ever seen in my life. And man, she for some reason, that I don't know why, is blue, you know. What if the owner also likes blue? Wait, this house is mine, but you will have having to take this medicine every day. Yeah, okay, man, now I'm taking it here. Man, I took it. But I'm literally going to be driving with my car. Man, I know this mansion is mine, but man, I literally want to drive. That's great, man. I got my car back. And my routine. Man, I think I don't want to have a routine anymore. Man, I definitely prefer to drive with my car, you know. Man, my car here, which is the best car of all. Man, this car for sure is very good. Man, and now I'm literally going to be drifting, you know. Man, now if you look, now you are going to see my drift. You are going to see that I know how to drift. Man, you know, you have already seen several very good drifts of mine. The best drifts of my life, you know. But now you guys are going to see the best drift of all. Man, I'm accelerating and boom. And man, now I literally did a drift. You know, this really farmed a lot of aura. Man, look at this here. If you guys look, man, I literally farm a lot of aura with this drift. Man, this drift that definitely farms the most aura of all. Man, look at this. I really farm a lot of aura. Man, the thing I like to do most is, here in my day, is literally drifting, you know. And man, now that everything is back to normal, I am going to increase my amount of drifting that I do during the day to literally 40%. Man, you know, the thing I like to do the most is to drift, for sure, you know. Dora, if you want to add me on Roblox, just watch my most recent video. Click on the thanks button, and I will be adding you on Roblox.